How's it going, everybody? Michael Blake here, coming at you with a rambling movie take. Today, talking about the major news that has shaken up the movie industry, at least for 2021. I'm sure that by now, many of you have already heard the news that Warner Brothers will be dropping their entire 2021 movie slate on HBO Max, as well as movie theaters for people who still would prefer to go see the movies in theaters if they're open wherever you live. Sorry, getting tongue-tied. Before I get into my thoughts on these developments, I'm going to go over the upcoming slate of films coming soon to a TV screen near you. But before I do, please make sure to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy the content. I would greatly appreciate it. Without further ado, here's the list of upcoming titles coming to HBO Max in 2021. Wonder Woman 1984, which actually comes out this month in 2020, December 2020. Anyways, whatever, you know what month it is, to kick things off. In 2021, we have Matrix 4, Godzilla vs. Kong, The Suicide Squad, Mortal Kombat, The Conjuring 3, Dune, Tom and Jerry, Space Jam: A New Legacy, Little Things, Judas and the Black Messiah, Those Who Wish Me Dead, In the Heights, Reminiscence, Malignant, The Many Saints of Newark, King Richard, and Cry Macho. Whatever that is. So yeah, whether you're for this or against it, there is no denying that this is a major earth-shattering news development when it comes to the movie industry. If I am being honest with you all, I have very mixed feelings about this. I understand that many of you live in areas where theaters aren't open, and others of you just may not feel safe going, which is understandable. And I certainly won't judge anyone for thinking about their health and the health of their loved ones. But selfishly, I kind of hate this because I feel like this is yet another nail in the theater industry's coffin. Really, this is like multiple nails. This just sucks. I mean, realistically, what are most people likely to do? Gas up their cars and go to the nearest theater, spend upwards of about $20 for a movie ticket, plus spend another $20 on popcorn and drink? Or are they going to spend $15 and watch this movie as many times as they want in the comfort of their own home? Especially if they have families, especially if you have a wife or a husband and you have kids, obviously this is a much more viable option for you and your family. I don't see any way that the theater industry survives this. At least not the theaters as they were, or are, in some cases. I truly do not believe that Warner Brothers has good intentions here. I just don't. I don't trust corporations to act in kindness of their hearts. They're certainly doing this with the mindset of 2021 being an experiment to see if this is actually a viable release strategy. And if it will be profitable for them. And if it is, then you can bet the house that the old way of seeing new releases will be a thing of the past. Theaters will continue to die out, killing an experience that I and many others have cherished for so many years, not to mention killing a lot of jobs in the process. I just wonder if this will actually work. I wonder if it'll work out for Warner Media, for Warner Brothers, AT&T, all involved here. I honestly feel like this won't be viable in the long term for studios, and I say studios because others will likely follow suit. Disney has already been dipping their toes by releasing Mulan to Disney Plus, but the difference is that Disney charged $30 on top of the $7.99 subscription fee. Nobody really knows if that was successful for Disney, as all of the numbers have been effectively hidden from the public, which tells me that it probably bombed, and it bombed hard. I would assume that Disney doesn't go that route again and follows Warner Media's lead, which may lead or may result in a price increase for Disney Plus, or potentially a new, more expensive tier where you can see the new releases. I don't know how that would go over, though. My guess is not very well, but I don't know. I imagine other studios like Sony, Paramount, Universal, etc. will find a way to follow suit. But the thing with them is that they don't have their own streaming services. So I would suspect that they'll work out deals with Netflix and Amazon and maybe even HBO Max and Disney. Right now, anything is possible. I'm just really, really going to hate it if theaters die because of these moves. Getting tongue-tied again. In closing, I do want to take a moment to say, for those of you that don't know about HBO Max, it really is a kick-ass service. Like, I'm not just saying that. And obviously, I'm not being sponsored in this video. But I just want to let people know about it, because a lot of people still do not know about HBO Max. It's still pretty obscure, and I think more people should really know about it. Because, I really do think it's awesome. And I think it's awesome that through this news, more people are going to find out about it and get it. It is really expensive, though, for a streaming service at $15 a month. But I will say this. The quality of content is honestly so much better than the quantity of content on Netflix, which costs $13 a month. Nothing against Netflix. They have a lot of great stuff over there, but most of what you're going to find on Netflix is a lot of B-level content, older movies, older TV shows. They got some really good movies over there. I'm not trying to throw any shade at Netflix. I mean, I guess I am a little bit, but I don't know. HBO Max is just on another level, in my opinion. It's just my opinion. I also recommend that when you get HBO Max, check out a show called Raised by Wolves. It is seriously next level good. You can also watch a whole lot of DC shows over there, like DC Universe, like Titans, Doom Patrol. There's also a pretty good Harley Quinn show that I think a lot of people would enjoy. But yeah, just offering some suggestions. Also, Lovecraft Country. Give that a watch as well. Well, that's all I have for now. I'll probably make more videos on this and go over some ways that I think theaters could survive and dive more into whether or not this could actually be viable for studios. I have a lot of thoughts about this, but in an attempt to keep this video as short as possible, I'll wait and add all of those conversation points or whatever, discussion points, to another video. Alright, guys. Well, thank you so much for watching. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Your support means a lot. Thank you so much. Until next time, I'm Michael Blake, and this has been Rambling Movie Takes. Y'all have a good one.